This is our dough ball. I covered it so it doesn't dry out. And now we need to shape this into a nice pizza. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of flour on top. Like this. And it's stuck to the table. So I'm gently tucking the flour below until I can remove it. Nice. Now I'm just taking this and putting it on the floured surface. Adding some more flour here. Now since we want to make a Neapolitan pizza, what I'm going to do is I'm going to push it aside a little bit. I want all the air to go into the edge of the dough. So start pressing gently like this. And you will already feel how the air goes into the border. That's a nice border that we want. And now keep pushing some more. My hand started to stick a little bit, so I'm going to add some more flour. Make the edge a little bit smaller. We don't want it to be too big. This is of course personal taste. So this is looking pretty good. It should be of circular shape like this. And try it with a few pizzas and then you'll know how it works. So now what I need to do is I need to lift it and stretch it a little bit more because I want the inner part to be less thick. So all I'm doing is I'm taking enough like this and I'm putting it on the knuckles of my hand. And then what I can do is I can just stretch it like this with my hands. Do you see? That's a nice window pane effect. And gravity does everything for me. Now rotate a little bit. Do the same thing again. Make sure you use your full knuckles, else you might tear the dough apart, and we don't want to do that. So gently like this, tear it a little bit more. Perfect. This is looking really, really good. We want the center to be thin and the edges to be large. Okay, perfect. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking this. Now you have to be a little bit quick. I'm taking it and I'm putting it here on the semolina floured pizza peel. And don't worry if it's not nicely, oh fuck, I screwed it up a little bit, no worries. So the problem was I kept it on my knuckles for a little bit too long and they were not floured enough anymore. Don't do anything, if this happens, don't do anything to it, just leave it like that. And now with my hands, I'm just pulling the pizza to the side again. And now look, what a nice round shaped pizza. And now you need to put all the ingredients on top. That is ready to be loaded in the oven. Again, if this happens here, the worst thing you can do is try with force to fix it. Just leave it like that. And again, this only happened because I demonstrated a little bit too long. Make sure that your knuckles are also a little bit floured, and then it's going to be no problem at all. So let's load it and bake it.